the truth sometimes hurts. I mean, I've gone to dentists and whatnot. The first time I went to a dentist, the dentist let me know the truth. He said, this tooth is pretty bad. In fact, 2 or 3 of them are pretty bad. And I was pretty young. I'd never been to a dentist before. And he says now, but I can work with them, I think. And then the dentist let me know something I didn't want to hear, because that was back when the painkillers were not very effective. I don't know what they were using back in the 30s and 40s, but it didn't do the job. I do know that. And when the dentist went to work on me, I was hurting. But when they finished, my situation was better. So it's just like, you know, and here again, I will make the comparison to football, something, and basketball and whatnot, particularly football, which is something black people are familiar with, is that you hurt in order to get things done. I mean, you know, if you're playing football, football is kind of rough. So a football coach will let a prospective player know. Now, when you get out on that field, I mean, the way this game is played, people are going to run into you and knock you down. And sometimes it's going to hurt. But you keep the goal in mind. And so it's the same way with non-white people in general. You're in a world that's full of hurt. Nobody has laid everything out for you where you are going to get through this painless. And people are going to not only hurt you physically, you're going to get your feelings hurt. That's why the so-called N-word. You should be prepared for that so that it doesn't, so that you already have your shield. When you go on a job and somebody uses the N-word, if everybody uses the N-word all day long, I have told people down through the years, because I've done it myself, decide in your mind, it's not going to affect me, not one bit. If everybody says it, the minute I walk in the door, good morning, N-word, and say it all day, everybody in the place, everybody who's white, the only thing that they say to me is the word Nigger. And I still work in that place. If I'm getting what I came after in that place, that word is not going to affect me. Why? Because I've made up my mind that it's not. That's what I mean by taking charge of your mind and knowing what you will react to and what you won't react to or how you will react. There should be a code for that. That's what I try to write. So people can call me any kind of name they want to, any time of day or night, anywhere I go in the world. As long as it's just name calling and I'm still getting what I came after, I'm not looking to be loved by everybody that I encounter, or even most people that I encounter. I'm looking for just the opposite. I'm looking for most people that I encounter on the planet to be hostile toward me, and I'm prepared for that. And I think every black person should be prepared for it and go right through it to the most constructive result that you are really seeking.